just be sending them first. No, you would have to start it, and then I was like, okay, this is our thing. We send good morning text. Okay, fine. But yeah, yeah. But she sent it to me, and she was like, don't tell Nessie. And I was just like, girl, you shady ass motherfucker. If she asked you not to tell me, don't tell me. Like you're like it's she's not talking about me like, oh, Tati's stupid, don't tell her. Like, no, don't tell me. Like when she did that, I was just like, like that just threw me off. And I wanted to tell Nessie, but I didn't. Boss called Nessie all kinds of bitches behind her back. She'd be like, who the fuck does this bitch think she is? All that. And when Nessie would come at Boss, all of that. So if I was petty, what to her? Yeah, I mean she yeah, I mean she did it to you. Remember when you and her got in an argument? She was messaging me when I told her I wasn't on side. She was upset and she was like, no, like you were laughing. And then she was like, she was like, you have no friends and you try to be cool in front of people, whatever, and you're childish or something like that. Because she was mad. And I was just like, that ain't my business. I mean, she obviously don't got no friends if all she want to do is play with kids. Exactly. Like, I recall you being on the phone with one of your friends last time I checked. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had the messages. The only reason I would delete our messages is because she would ask me to. She would like delete the messages, but I would do it because like sometimes like she would want me to screenshot it or whatever. Because she would be saying some inappropriate things, or like we would talk about like inappropriate things, and she would like screenshot it because I don't want your mom seeing it. Huh? Yeah, and she would be like, delete this because I don't want your mom seeing it and cursing me out. And she was like, um, that's what friends do. Didn't they not compliment each other? No, it's different when I'm a 17-year-old girl and you're a grown woman telling like, if like my friends are my age, if I was to be like, if I was a guy girl, yes, I would date you. That's different. We are the same age. I am 17. You're like 30 telling a 17-year-old girl that? Like, why would I care? Like, what kind of, you could have just said, like, you're pretty, like, you could just say, like, I mean, I've never said that, but still, like, you can just say, oh, you're pretty, any guy will be, like, lucky to have you, or whatever. Kind of crap like that. Like, well, you're just you, okay? You just think everything is weird. I don't think that that's weird. I mean, it's a little bit gay. I mean, like, she never said hook up with me. She never said that. No, she said that. I would be like, girl, no. If you was a guy, I wouldn't want you coming near me. Why did you, who was that down that went in front of me? Was that you? Whoever went down got in front of me and I was stuck on that wall. Look at that. Couldn't move because he was in front of me. What an idiot. Whatever. Yeah, the whole Coco thing, like, I just know that she just wants me to not like Noble. Saying, oh, like, um, she was like, I wouldn't just take his side because he's in your clan or whatever. Like, she just wants people to be on her side. I'm sorry, girl. I don't like you like that. I'm not about to take your side. No. And I was telling her, I'm like, Noble is a grown man. I never said I was taking his side. I said if it came down to it and I had to defend my clan, I would. And I meant as like if I'm in game chat and like we're playing against a team. If it's mob, it's mobs, anyone, and they're like talking trash. If I feel like I have to defend, I will. That don't necessarily mean I am, but you know how I am. You talking trash in game chat. I want some of that action. I want to talk trash too, you know? So yeah. And I told her, I'm like, he's grown. Like, I'm not on his side. And I don't feel like I have to defend him, nor will I. Because when people were posting about him on their story, I didn't say anything. I looked at them stories. I him in that Twitch chat. I wasn't defending anyone. But if I was to choose a side, I was on Bean's side. But I was just telling them to ignore. I wasn't choosing sides. Like, it's a whole new year. Like, why even, like, drag it? That's what I'm saying, like, I mean, that girl, Roberta, whatever her name is, she did. That's what she get. The freaking generation. Yeah. Yeah, and this generation is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this generation is freaking hilarious because they posted a video of her on TikTok and it was like her name is Roberta. She died, say her name, and all in the comments people was just like saying like quoting that meme or that video when he was like, "Oh, she passed away. Oh, all right." He was saying that, and he was saying what shoes she got on in her casket. They was just like coming for her, saying they didn't care, and that's just like good. Those was the comments I was hoping to see. Ain't nobody tell her to go in the Capitol. And when they told her to do not come in that window, she decided to go in anyway. Cause that's just white privilege right there.